So, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in again to another one here on the coach's desk. We appreciate you being here, my people. You don't know what's going on. We're here to continue to give you updates on what is taking place in the world of track and field. You understand? How is everybody doing? Yeah, man, you know, so the weekend are forward. Look out to great things for this weekend. You see me, I say? Yeah, man, we are looking for great things on the weekend. But here, what me I tell you now, people, I'm here to tell you that Brianna Liston has said goodbye to LSU. Seeing? And she penned something and posted it on her social media. And I think this is a very good gesture from Brianna Liston. You know, that's a very good thing to do, despite of what happened. You know, despite of the new pastors that she'll be venturing into. I think this is a good thing that, she has done in terms of letting them know her gratitude towards them for, bringing her thus far in her track and field career. And this is what she said, people. As I close this chapter of my journey, I want to take a moment to thank LSU, and for persons who don't know, that's Louisiana State University, for 3 unforgettable years filled with growth, memories, and moments I carry with me forever. Competing for LSU track and field has been an honor beyond words. This program has pushed me, challenged me, and helped shape the person and athlete I am today. To my coaches, thank you for believing in me, pushing me, and guiding me every step of the way. Your support has been everything. But above all, I'm most thankful for the friendships that were built on and off the track, bonds that became family. The laughs, the sweat, the tears, the celebrations, every moment was better because of the people beside me. This isn't goodbye. It's see you later. Once a tiger, always a tiger. So, she said it's not goodbye. But of course, once you're closing one chapter and moving on to the next, I believe it's a goodbye. Seeing? And in that goodbye, you move on. But of course, she can always see them later. And that is just my interpretation. But I think, again, this is a very good gesture from Brianna Liston. I mean, she has decided to move on. And many persons believe that she would have completed her studies and, probably progressed to the Tiger Olympians club and such the like. However, it seems as if that is not going to be the case. Yeah. And I mean, whenever you develop a relationship with an athlete and you are part of whatever program, it's always very difficult because those friendships that she says she forged, and they became family. It's always a difficult thing to, to start over, to build new bonds and new relationships. So I can imagine how she's feeling. But at some point, she would have to move on. And I mean, Brianna Liston is one of the most talented athlete ever. And I'll say this without reservation. Many persons don't believe me. Many persons chastise me in the chat. However, it is what it is. And there's no two ways about it. I believe that she has a far way to go in this sport. Once she is healthy, once she does what she has to do, then certainly she will, and I say she will, be doing great things on the track. She's a phenomenal talent. It goes without saying. Persons have witnessed it over the years, through high school, through primary school, through the NCAs. They would have seen this talent, and now it's time for the world to see that this talent is no fluke, this talent is no joke, but this talent is going to be taking over the world. Now, I guarantee you, with this posting coming out, we're going to be, keeping our eyes out, because of course there is something more to come. Because I did a video talking about a club that it possible Brianna could go, and yeah, I think the time would be right now for that information to be out. And remember, this is my opinion. Again, this is my opinion, right? I believe that the time is right. But her team, the team that she's working with, it's going to be on their timing. And I mean, there's going to be a lot of folks who will, talk, because they did say that they believe that Brianna should not have gone to LSU. Brianna should have stayed in Jamaica. But again, when these athletes make these decisions, there's no way we can go around it. I mean, of course, we can share our opinions, and our opinions is our opinions, right? Whether people agree with it, yes or no. But at the same time, the decisions that these athletes and their team make or made, then definitely the fans just have to, just work with it. If you're a true supporter, true believer of the athlete, then of course you're gonna be working with it, and then whatever happened, you support them through the good, through the bad, through the up, through the down. She has had an injury riddled collegiate years, but she has also ran some very, very, very good races, some very fast times. So it's not only the bad that we have had seeing Brianna in the NCAs. We have to make that very clear. And definitely, we're looking forward to her pro life. And that is not going to be as smooth as some persons might believe as well, because you know that several things happen throughout the pro years, the transition, the drastic change from where you were to what you're going to, the setup that you're in. Is it one that is feasible for you? Is it one that will enhance your growth, or what you're really looking for as an athlete? And I believe that her team would have sat down with whoever is going to be getting her to coach, and certainly they will have certain discussions and certain conversations on how to get her to her optimal best. So definitely I'm looking forward to see Brianna in the future. She's, like I said it before, she's a phenomenal talent, and I say it without reservation. She will be doing great in this sport, barring any injury or any change from her when it comes on to her work ethics. So, what say you, people? What say you? You can drop it in the chat. Until next time, stay safe. Peace.